What is up guys, it's Wolfbites here, and today I'm bringing us a brand new video. And in today's video I'm going to be talking about the Google event that they had yesterday, where they unveiled the new Google Home, the Google Home Mini, the Google Home Max, which is a nice Bluetooth speaker that they unveiled, and also their main flagship product, the Google Pixel, as well as a new laptop. So a lot of things to cover in this video guys. I will only be talking about the laptop, which is the Google Pixelbook, and the Google Pixel 2 and the Pixel 2 XL, which are the biggest products that they actually unveiled. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the rest of the video. Now guys, yesterday Google did unveil their new laptop, the Google Pixelbook, which is probably supposed to compete with the MacBook, and they also unveiled their Pixel 2 and Pixel 2 XL, which is a direct competitor to the iPhone 8 and 8 Plus, and also the iPhone X maybe, and as well as the Galaxy S8 and S8 Plus. First guys, I'm going to be talking about the actual Google Pixelbook. So the Google Pixelbook is a pretty cool laptop in my opinion. It kind of resembles a MacBook Air, MacBook Pro actually. Okay, so there's three configurations that you could actually buy. The first one is the i5, 8GB of RAM and 128 GB of storage for $1,000, so $999. And the second one would be an i5, 8GB of RAM and 256 GB of storage, which is an extra $200, so it will be $1,100. And finally, the i7, 16 GB of RAM and 512 GB of SSD is going to run you around $1,600 to $1,700. So it's a pretty hefty price for a laptop, but it does warrant some consideration just because of the amazing features that it has. It does also have support for a Google PixelPen, which is their new kind of stylus that they released as well, but it does come at an extra $100 for that. But it can provide you with some nice productivity and other features that will come in handy. So some of the features that this laptop does have is the ability to flip around and you could use it as a tablet. That's an awesome feature in my opinion, because not a lot of MacBooks have that for their price, and they're up to $2,000. I have not seen a MacBook that could do that, but the iPad Pro is kind of like the same thing, but it does only have Chrome OS guys. So the Chrome OS is not the best OS in my opinion. I do like Mac OS, never really used Chrome OS just because I haven't seen a lot of things that support it. Chrome OS nonetheless, that's a thing that you guys have to decide if you really want to spend the money on, because you are going to have to deal with that Chrome OS. So just be wary of that if you are planning on buying it. The display is actually really nice. It's a 12.3 inch 1440p display, and the pixels are 235 ppi, so pixels per inch, and it's a 2400 by 1600 display. So, and it is LCD, it is not OLED. Comes with dual speakers and also 4 mic inputs, or 4 mics. It also does come with a built-in 720p camera at 60 fps. And one of the coolest features is actually the tethering that you could do with the Pixel. So if you have your Pixel next to you and you are not on Wi-Fi, it will automatically tether to your phone, which is a pretty cool feature. You don't have to do anything. It'll just say it is running on the data of your Pixel and you're good to go. It'll automatically tether. It does have a USB-C port, and it has a 3.5mm headphone jack. Now, some of the features that this laptop does have really comes into play with the actual pen and the Google Assistant. The Google Assistant probably the biggest feature about this laptop, and it has Google Assistant built right into it. So there's an actual key that they designed just for the Google Assistant, so you could bring it up and talk to it, or you could even type to it and it will look anything up for you. If you have the pen, let's say you're doing a research paper or something and you don't know the definition of a word, you can actually circle the word with your pen and it will actually look up the definition of the word and look up information. It also has the ability to look up somebody's picture and tell you more information about it. So I think the Google Assistant is a really cool feature. I don't know if it's worth all the money, but that's up to you guys. I don't really know if Chrome OS is going to be that good, just because I haven't not seen a lot of apps or anything that use it. They also did mention that Google Play is actually going to be available on this device, so it works everything with the Google Play, so you can actually have your mobile apps on your laptop at the same time. Like, they're going to be the same exact app, and they actually have Snapchat on it, and they said that they are working with Snapchat to provide a Google like Pixelbook kind of feel, like a laptop feel to Snapchat. So That would be pretty cool. Maybe Snapchat just make like actual laptop applications and you could like do stuff from your laptop. That would be pretty freaking cool. Now guys, the laptop is quite expensive, I know that, but you guys can decide for yourself if you really want to spend $1,500 on it. Honestly, I don't know what to think because I've never used Chrome OS, and that's probably the biggest thing that you might want to consider, just because that's what you're going to be working on every single day. You're going to be using that OS all the time if you buy this laptop, so you gotta see what kind of apps you're going to be using and if they support Chrome OS. And if not, then I would suggest you just get like either a Windows machine or a Mac. That's just my opinion guys, but Pixelbook overall has some pretty neat features and I would definitely recommend it to anyone wanting to get a new laptop. And that pre-orders actually started yesterday, I believe, so you could actually buy one right now online on the Google website. So alright guys, so now we're going to be talking about the Google Pixel 2 and the Google Pixel 2 XL. So the Google Pixel 2 and the Pixel 2 XL actually came out yesterday, and let me tell you, they're really good phones, honestly. They came in with some pretty funny colors actually. They came in with kind of blue, just black, and clearly white for the Pixel 2, and then for the Pixel 2 XL they come out with just black and white. And the black and white, in my opinion, looks the best. It has like a red home button along, and the Pixel 2 actually looks pretty nice. It has aluminum body, and then like on the top half it has a nice glass body, and it looks really clean. The fingerprint sensor is again on the back of the phone, and my only thing is with this phone is the display. Like the display for the Pixel 2 is only a 1080p display, which kind of sucks. It is an AMOLED, but it's only 1080p, which kind of blows. Like honestly, like come on man. Like the Galaxy S8 was able to do it and iPhone was able to do it. They only got the 1440p display on the Pixel 2 XL, which kind of blows. The Pixel 2 XL has a full screen bezel-less display, or almost bezel-less. There's still a little bit there, but it comes with a nice 1440p bezel-less display like the Galaxy S8 or the iPhone 10, but the Pixel 2 does not. It comes with the same looking screen as before, but it is 1080p also, so it's not the best. It is AMOLED, but the Pixel 2 XL has a POLED, so it's going to be better for pretty much looking at it. It's going to be 1440p POLED, and it's going to be bezel-less, so a lot better display with the Pixel 2 XL. And yeah, but anyways guys, the Pixel 2 and the Pixel have the same features in software. They're not like iPhone, and they actually kind of like roasted iPhone for doing that, because they're like, oh
just black and the stylishly simple black and white. Feel free to choose whichever size Pixel you prefer, because you'll get the same great experience on both. We don't set aside better features for the larger device.
The Google Pixel 2 does have a Snapdragon 835. It comes with Android Oreo right out of the box, and it has 4 gigs of RAM. The actual rear cameras for these phones are probably the best. According to Google, they're the best cameras on a smartphone yet again. They come with a 12.2 megapixel f1.8 lens and optical image stabilization on EIS also. And this camera is pretty great for shooting videos with that optical image stabilization. And they actually showed a clip of them actually like moving, like the camera was shaking while they were taking a regular video without it. And honestly, I kind of looked a little fake in my opinion. There's no way that that's an actual video. Like it was super shaky. It looked like somebody was literally just shaking the phone. The phone captures in 4K 30 FPS, 1080p 120 FPS, and 720p at 240 frames per second. Now the battery life on the Pixel 2 is not going to be as good as the Pixel 2 XL. That is the only thing. The Pixel 2 has a 2700 milliamp hour battery, which is not very good in my opinion. And the Pixel 2 XL has a whopping 3520 milliamp hour battery, which is going to be a fat monster for battery life. It's going to be just like the Galaxy S8 Plus around there, and the Galaxy Note. So it's going to be a fat battery. The phone does not have a headphone jack. Surprisingly, after they trolled Apple for not having a headphone jack, they don't have a headphone jack now. I don't know why, but they just don't. Maybe to connect to that new Google Home Max speaker, but don't really know. They have USB Type-C, and they also have Bluetooth 5.0 enabled, so pretty good. Fingerprint sensor is on the rear, same place as last time. And the storage, it comes with 64 gigs or 128 gigs, and same for this Pixel XL 2. The water resistance is IP67, and it actually comes with 3 years of security and software updates and stuff, so it's pretty good in my opinion. Pretty decent for them to do that. But anyways guys, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below about the Pixel 2 and the Pixel 2 XL. I don't know if they're worth the money, guys. The Pixel 2 comes out the Pixel 2 comes in at $649, and the Pixel 2 XL comes in $200 more than that, so $849, and that's pretty crazy. Alright guys, so that's gonna be it for the video. I hope you guys did enjoy. Please be sure to leave a like and comment down below what your thoughts are on the Pixel 2 XL and the Pixelbook, and let me know if you guys are gonna cop any of these products. Also, I forgot to mention this, but if you do buy a Pixel for a limited time, you do get a Google Home Mini, which is a pretty good deal in my opinion, because you're spending $650, and the Google Home Mini is a $50 device, and it's pretty good. It's like an Echo Dot, so pretty cool that they actually included that. But nonetheless guys, that's gonna be it for the video, and I hope you guys did enjoy. Peace.